Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today I came up with another on-campus hiring that is occurred in 2025, that is Cognizant. Today we are going to see the complete details of Cognizant, right? Campus hiring 2025. Okay, the category offering is Gen Z Next, Gen Z Pro and Gen Z, and 6.75 LPA for Gen Z Next, and Gen Z Pro is 5.4 LPA, and Gen Z is 4 LPA. Okay, hiring starts from Jan 25. Okay, it is on campus placement. You can also apply from on off campus as well. Okay, and why Cognizant means these are the things, okay, they have achieved, or the things of the company. The benefits of Gen Z benefits are higher education, co-sponsored higher education options, and accelerated career path for achievers, and no flourish on trust. That means no bonds. Okay, no service bonds. These are the benefits of Gen Z. Okay, Cognizant Gen Z. 2025 hiring process and tentative timelines are: registration is from Jan 24 to 31. It has already occurred. Again it will be, but the structure, the instructions and the benefits are same as well. Okay, and then registration, after registration there will be a screening of your resume. If it is cleared, round 1 is online communication assessment, and round 2 is aptitude assessment as well as technical assessment. Okay, if cleared, all shortlisted candidates will be notified on hiring category for the interview. In round 3, technical interview, Gen Z Next or Gen Z Pro or Gen Z, you will be segregated in that way based on your interview performance. Then allotment letter will be given. Okay, it is mandatory to appear for communication aptitude and technical assessment to be eligible for the technical interview. Internship will be offered to a subset of selected students based on the skills, business demand and performance, and provisional certificate availability. Other selected candidates will be onboarded as a full-time employee post successful completion of engineering degree. Eligibility criteria for 2025 batch is: 2025 batch should be specialized in BE, BTech, ME and MTech. Okay, students should progress consistent academic record with minimum 60% in 10th, 11th as well as diploma or intermediate or engineering. Okay, students with standing areas are not eligible. Flexibility with standing areas are not okay. Flexibility to work from any Cognizant office location is given. Shift timing and technology is mandatory. Open to Indian nationals. Okay, mandatory documents for registration are resume attached with latest passport size photograph, and industry erected certificate if available to be uploaded mandatorily. Mandatory documents for interview are all academic documents including the college ID, 10th, 11th and mark sheets. Okay, mandatory documents are PAN card. Okay, it is very much important, PAN card. Okay, without that you cannot be hired. Okay, in the event that a PAN card is not available, please apply for it. It is mandatory for requirement on boarding. Please ensure that your last name, father's name and other details are accurate. Please note that background verification will fail if last name is not updated or if PAN card name does not match the registered name. So be careful with the PAN card. Okay, it is mandatory if you are applying for the Cognizant. Okay, passport or voter ID card is required for verifying nationality where joining the Cognizant. Okay, important notes for the registration are: it is cluster based. Okay, Cognizant is cluster based. Skill cluster 1 is default cluster for technical assessment, and candidates will be evaluated on Java, okay, SQL, HTML, CSS and JavaScript skills. Candidate can choose the skill cluster 2 or cluster 3. Okay, you can select whether you want cluster 1, cluster 2 or cluster 3, or non-applicable as they are additional skill cluster. Okay, if you choose non-applicable, then they will choose the exam language. Okay, based on the preference of additional skill cluster, few candidates will be considered for the skill cluster 2 or 3 assessment, which will not be notified. Okay, Skill cluster 1 means Java, SQL, HTML, CSS and JavaScript will be there. 85% questions will be on Java, okay, and SQL. Skill cluster 2 is Python, SQL and cloud fundamentals. 85% of questions will be on Python and SQL. Skill cluster 3 means, okay, C hash, SQL, HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay, 85% of questions will be on C hash and SQL. Kindly note that final decision of mapping skill cluster for technical assessment is at sole discretion of Cognizant. Okay, if you are selected, you should be flexible to learn any skill areas during the training based on business demand. Okay, name of the student, date of birth should be exactly matched with the 10th mark sheet and PAN card. Okay, ensure student registration is done with accuracy, as the same will be considered as final. No changes will be encountered later. Okay, all communications are only sent to the registered mail ID in a superset. It must be personal mail ID and shall be considered as a primary mail ID. Okay, all communications to the students and devotees are predominantly through the superset platform, and students can confirm the status in platform. Placement office information, okay, because it is on campus placement, it will be notified to your college itself. Okay, if you are applying in offline, it may be through your mails. Okay, these are the criteria, instructions of the Cognizant. Okay, right, these are the benefits of Gen Z. See, there is no bond, right? It is good, and it is with the LPAs of different roles. If you feel this video as informative, please hit a like so that it motivates me to do more and more videos for you. Thank you.